Hello everyone, here with another video. Today I'm trying out Arlong, as you probably saw from the thumbnail. This got second in my poll behind Vegapunk, who will be playing this week for locals. The main cards I wanted to focus on with this are the new EB02 cards. Buggy here giving double attack to Arlong is great, and this Arlong here to rest or to prevent them from blockering and attacking. This is a pretty interesting one. I don't know if this one's any good, but I figured I'd give it a try. Other things I'm doing, I've got quite a few Fishman, so I wanted to put in a couple of Vanderdecken to do good clearance. And then otherwise, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 slash characters to use with Mihawk as a way to try to get a little bit of board flood. Other things to note, I got the Basil Hawkins, the Kikunojo is cards that the opponent really doesn't want to KO. A couple Hody Jones to go with the green deck standard stuff, and a couple Derishi to kind of search up some of my 2Ks. My 2Ks here, we've got Jinbei and Frankie and Mihawk, so being able to find up some 2Ks is great. And then Nami, because I have enough trigger cards to support it. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Alright, we have our first game here against Green Purple Doflamingo. They chose to go first. I think this is probably doable, but I think I'm going to mulligan because I don't think I want both of my Derishis. Going second here, probably just going to pass on this turn here. Wow, both Derishis in these games, not great to see. Following turn will probably play out 7. We're gonna take that. We're not low enough, so we're not gonna trigger it out. Here I feel like we want to do Jinbei out of life. That leaves us with 1 extra. I don't think we're gonna get a good alternative swing, so we're going to just play out our Jinbei here and swing at their baby 5 and pass. I think we are not gonna get necessarily a good chance to pressure their life this time around. Let's see, they're gonna swing 8 at him. I think we probably just let it go here. Yeah, that should be fine. We're gonna play this Nami to get rid of their we're gonna trash this, KO here, and then we'll go 6 at life. Okay, let's see how this shapes up here. Big swing at us. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. Monet. So I think we probably play out the Kurobi here, and then a double attacking Arlong here. Let's swing at the Monet first. And then we'll go here, use card action, play out the Buggy, and give my leader double attack. And they're really incentivized to, ooh, they're taking. Surprised a bit on this. I don't know if they realized that they were taking a double strike. Or double attack, I should say. But we'll see. Our opponent really hasn't developed any threats. I think we do need to start countering those soon because we are going to run out of counter power here. Or life. I don't think I can take... we will let Nami go though, for sure. That's a good hit there. Let's see if we can disable the block using the Arlong here, right? When is 5 or less. Enemy character. And then let's go at least 7. We should probably go bigger than it though. Let's just go. We're gonna go big. Put in. Oh, I already have another buggy. Okay. Gotta learn the play patterns with this one. Because the second buggy is not one that I thought about. Makes sense. It's a good balance option here. Opponent. Probably, there we go. Are they gonna hit a trigger? They do. That's still big. That's still attackable. Okay. Let's see how this shakes out. Big Mom. If they hit one of our buggies, that's a good thing for me in some sense. Okay, they put the Arlong on bottom. Okay. A 6 here. I don't think we need 2 Vanderdeckens, and we're going to use the second Vanderdecken on. Okay, so we didn't find. Let's see if we can find a. No, we didn't find a fishman, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I threw away that one without thinking sufficiently on it. We can play out this Nami here. We have 5. 1, 2. We go to 4, which is not quite what we want. We could do Vanderdecken with no value. I don't think that's good. Let's go ahead and start with a 7, I think. And we can go in 10 and a Sanji. Let's see how our opponent plays it. Spider's Web. Restanding their guy. They have this block still. I think it's probably correct to play out this Nami. We're gonna get rid of Sanji, KOU, and then we'll just do a 6 here. Okay. Not sure what the correct play is. I don't think I can reasonably defend this buggy. I'm gonna try to take some life, maybe get a trigger out of life. Playing out the 2 buggies was not great. They're gonna go healing. Are they gonna put anything in life? They very well might. But we'll see if they go that route. They're still deciding. I put the Nami on the bottom. Okay. 6. I think we let him go. And we're gonna have to take some hits here, which is fine. We are gonna use this trigger. We're gonna pitch the Vanderdecken. We're gonna take this one. Sure, let's use the trigger. And we'll pitch you. All right. So how do we resolve this here? You are, if you have less life, okay, so we don't have less. We're gonna probably want to... Are we gonna go big into one of his characters? No, I don't think we have the ability to do that really. These 2Ks are useful. Kurobi's not super helpful here. Maybe we just go big into... let's just do a 5 here. This Kurobi's just sitting here. Let's force some cards out of his hand with it. Opponent has to hit us 3 times. It means we have to counter out at 2 of these. What if we do... They've used up Giola. They probably have an event here. 7. Let's use the card action here and put Cracker into the play. And then we're going to pass. I'm going to hold up these crackers and hope that this is enough. I think we can probably counter out 2 of these attacks. So we counter probably the early attacks. So 2K, 2K, 9 here. If we do 2K, 2K, 1K is enough. Let's do 2K, 2K, 1K. 9. 9. We're gonna lose here. Okay, that's fine. They mapped us out. And we... Alright, here we go versus best deck in format. Let's send that, and then let's see here. I think I go first. We're gonna mulligan. We want something a little better. Ooh, this is an interesting hand. Interestingly, I don't... we just pass here. Our opponent gets the searches, that's fine. I think we play out Kikunojo here because it doesn't have any counter. Use card action, Kikunojo. In the turn. On 5, it's 6 here, we will take no trigger here. This is on KO. Let's just go for 6 here. And then let's do another 6 here. Then I think just play out the Kikunojo. They are going to block. They're going to use the Dawn -1. Interesting that they're going for that. So I'm on 5 Dawn next turn, which does not allow them to do Sanji Pudding and Going Merry. So we're just going to play out another Kikunojo. Sanji Pudding. Get that back. They're at 4 Dawn. We know they have Going Merry. That's fine though. We can still tap it down with Kurobi and then swing at it. 8 here. 2K, 1K. Is that correct? Yeah, let's protect this. I think that's worth protecting. Okay, cost +2. We can do 4. We can try to burn some counter here. I don't know if it's worth to try to burn the counter. We can go at face and try to burn life. Maybe we do that. Let's go 6 here. Oh, they're taking. Interesting choice. I think they'll counter this one. Yeah. And then we can do a big swing and take their last life, put them to 0. Use card action, Buggy. There's a lot of counter out of their hand. All right. This will be interesting because they're gonna have Gum Gum Giant up. A ton of Dawn. 6, 6, 6, and 14. If they choose not to play any blockers, that is. And if they swing at us, then they're giving us life. I think we defend maybe 1 with a 2K here. Hold on to Nami. Kurobi's also great. Actually, Kurobi and Nami are both very good at clearing here. We'll give them the first 2K. Seven. Okay, we'll heal. Are they going to use this 4 here? Kurobi. Let's drain some cards. Drain some cards. Use card action. Let's put Hawkins into play. 2 more 2Ks. Alright. We might be in a bad spot, but we'll see. Because we still have ways of dealing with blockers. Plus now 4 life to trigger with. We're gonna play over the Nami. Let's see what they play out. Oh, it's another Sanji pudding. They found 3 of them. They are going to clear my bodies here. I have no doubt. I mean, unless they're holding up, just swinging 15s here is not a not a bad way to go. 8. Yeah, we'll let you die. That's fine. It is a little annoying because I don't have access to another Kurobi. We're at 5 life. 5 potential triggers. No trigger here, unfortunately. Let's do Dereshi. Grab Cracker and Jinbei. 1, 2, 3. I think we're. Let's see here. Let's swing a 6. Because it gets a card out of hand. And they. Okay. And then we'll just swing big here. Use the card action, play out. I think I'm gonna play out the Buggy because he has no counter. And he's got a bigger attacking body. So we'll let that go. Opponent has to play some blockers here, probably. It's unlikely that they are able to get through 4 life and 6K encounter. So I think we will survive. Will we be able to finish the game with this Buggy and Arlong? It's gonna be close. No, we just let you go. We're gonna trash our opponent's life that they don't have. They did find the Robin, so they're gonna have a blocker. It will not get big enough to avoid the Nami. So we have that going for us. They're gonna get a lot of swings, but I think it's unlikely that they find a path that gets them there here. They're gonna keep searching. They can play out 2 blockers. That would be pretty potent. They play out the 2 blockers, though they will not have enough to. Oh yeah, Hodie's great here. 7 at lead. We're gonna take. And I'm hoping to get a trigger body. Yeah, let's might as well. Yeah, might as well. Let's trash Cracker KO. Oh, I should have KO'd one of the Sunji Puddings. That's okay. Let's attack. Okay. Gotta play out the Hodie here. Rest. Swing in 8. We do not survive if we don't KO here. Kill them here. I suppose I just screwed up, didn't I? We'll see. 2K, 1K. If they have the Gum Gum Giant, that's fine. Yeah, they had the Gum Gum Giant. Didn't matter. And let's see how they finish it. We do have a ton of counter. $14. And then we die. Alright, now we have Limb. This one's going to be interesting. They choose to go first. I'll keep this. We'll see how they play it. It's not necessarily great here. We're definitely going to attack into that, though. I'm going to pass. It's unfortunate that we can't just swing into it. 5K here. We're going to take. I'm going to use the trigger here. Get rid of this Arlong. Let's see what they play out here. Dofi. All right. Let's go. We're gonna play out probably a Cracker. So let's maybe go use card action, play out a Cracker. Okay. I'm gonna pass. They're not gonna not attack me. So we will be able to take a bit of damage. Counter out a 1, attack, hit for 1. Ooh, Smoker. That's one that I haven't seen. Probably a quite good card, though. 7, we will take a 7. Yeah, let's use it and tap down there. Dofi. Let's see here. So we're gonna go first for 7 with double. We're gonna block, and then we can go 9 into it. No, we should go 9 into Dofi. Use card action. Let's play out the Kikunojo. Lets him go, and yes. We are lower. We're gonna go at our Cracker, but he has a bit of a buff, which is nice. Opponent at 8 Dawn. They don't have anything to restand with a Mihawk, which is usually the thing I start to worry about at this point. 5 here, we'll give him a 1. Seven there. We'll give you a 2. Let's see how they play it out here. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a Sakazuki or a new gate on this turn. Yeah, it's a Sakazuki. Interesting that they go after the... Ooh, Top Knot. Not what I expected. I think we can probably clear some of his board here. Okay. Use card action, play Cracker. Alright. Let's go. Let's take your whole hand. Alright. Got you on 1 card, and that's not one that can be restood with a Mihawk. So I'm not that upset with where we're at right now. If they try to go at board, that's fine. Yeah, nope. Not defending that. Not even in the slightest. Sakazuki into Kikunojo. I think I'll give you a 2K. I don't think I need these 2Ks as much. Are they gonna go 6 into it? Yeah, we'll give it 1. Another smoker. Alright, so we are still lower. I think we might be able to finish here. 7. They take 2. 9. They have to counter out of this. Probably. Okay, they take. Oh, and they disconnect. Alright. Alright, so final thoughts on the deck. You can definitely feel how old the deck is with how it just can't quite keep up, I feel like. The buggies being bricks and a deck that rapidly runs out of hand is kind of rough. The fact that you can't play 2 of them, also kind of rough. I maybe have been playing too many bricks between the Kikunojos, the buggies, Hodi, and Derishi, but I don't know if that is a correct assessment. I think the bigger problem is just your opponents get to do more value with their plays than you do. Hodi Jones is great and all, but it's just not enough to hold up the rest of this relatively weaker leader ability. Unlike Blue Doflamingo, you do not get card advantage of it by playing off the top of your deck. You don't have very good disruptive options in these in this area. Nami being too expensive to play off of Arlong is a big rough one, and as many triggers as you have, it feels like a lot of them just are too timing specific. Frankie doesn't come out until late. Jinbei doesn't come out until later. Sanji and Cracker both cost you even more cards out of hand. Kikunojo may come out at an inopportune time. So yeah, I feel like this list needs some more support. Luckily, it does get some more in OP11 with the Shirahoshi/Jinbei support. So we'll maybe revisit it come that time. But I think that's it for today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.